Hey there, this is Becky. I'm founder of Project Life, which I know most of you know, but we always have new people around. So I wanted to just mention that there's something else that you might have caught on to that you may be a little less familiar with, and that is Project Photo Rescue. Does that sound familiar? If you're following me on social media, particularly on Instagram, you may have heard me recently sharing about Project Photo Rescue. What is Project Photo Rescue? What does that even mean? Well, I'll go ahead and just give you the backstory. So I've been feeling for quite some time now that there are, in the scrapbooking industry, we have lots of great products, great ideas, great sharing on social media. The web has tons of ideas and sharing and tons of content and inspiration, all that good stuff. But what I feel is really lacking is this whole bigger picture concept of how do people get started in scrapbooking? How do people pick up in scrapbooking if they fell away for a while? Which I'm sure some of you are like, yep, that's me. Okay, so it's a common thing. And the common story, even though everyone's situation is different, is that everyone, not every single person, but 99% of people who have an interest in scrapbooking are struggling in some way with the big picture. Whether that's getting started for the first time or picking up where you left off, or you just inherited boxes of family history pictures or whatever, okay? So everyone has struggles. Okay, so fast forward. Last spring for International Scrapbooking Day, we decided as a team that we were gonna run a contest. And this was just one of our ways of showing love to you guys, our customers. So we decided to run a contest, and that contest was for the point of being able to award someone a prize. And that prize is that I would personally come to wherever that person lived, anywhere in the world, and I would come in and perform a Project Photo Rescue. It'd be like a rescue mission for that one person and helping that person to basically get unburied from their pictures and figure out what to do. So the winner is Jennifer in Kansas, and we're so excited. We're gonna be seeing her real soon, and I'll tell you more about that. But when you think about this contest and this idea that I would personally come and help someone, what happened back then, and I think it was May of 2015, is it generated a lot of buzz and a lot of interest, and people were like, oh my goodness, I need help, I need help, I need help. So then I spent the following months, this past year, really thinking about that and contemplating the fact, the idea that people really need help. You guys need help. I need help too. We're all in this together. Everyone is sitting on thousands of pictures. And whether you're already a scrapbooker or you've never started, there's probably some part of this process that has felt or is feeling really intimidating or overwhelming in some way, okay? So I've been spending the past many months really contemplating this, processing it, thinking about it, writing notes, getting ideas, letting my wheels spin. And that's brought us to where we are now, okay? So right now we're filming this at the end of January 2016. And I am 2 weeks away. By the time you see this, I'm headed out or you've already seen it, but I am going to Kansas to help Jennifer one-on-one, help her with all things memory keeping, and that's great, but she's one person. So I've been really processing this for thousands and thousands of other people, like you guys included, who need help. And so we're definitely going to document when we're with Jen and share that with people and hopefully inspire people. But there's more than that. So I've been going through my own personal photo rescue, Project Photo Rescue, for myself personally in the recent few weeks. And I've really been thinking a lot more about it for myself, not just for my own personal reasons, but going through it to really dive in deep to what this would mean for other people. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, so the thing about going through my own personal photo rescue is this, you guys. On social media, I decided, totally impromptu, not even planned, that when I got up that Saturday morning, I was gonna start sharing it and just kind of share with people little snippets of what I was going through. And your responses completely blew my mind. Blew my mind. What do I mean by that? Okay, so I'm sharing, like, I'm going through this, I've got tons of that, I can't believe this, and I'm sharing these things, and you guys are responding with your stories. And you're telling me where you feel like you've got this hot mess that you're sitting on, or that you're feeling so completely overwhelmed over there, or this is your history, or this is what you've obtained, or this is what you haven't done. And these stories resonated with me, but from from a team perspective, we all looked at your responses and your dialogue and your interaction and your engagement. And this topic of conversation, you guys, is the biggest conversation that we've had like ever. And that tells me that this means something to you, that you really do feel like you need help too. And so I'm just about through that process now. I'm having all sorts of ideas and inspiration about how it's helping me, and that's a little piece of it, but bigger pieces are to come. What does that mean? I don't even know yet, and yet I feel entirely excited and inspired about what it could mean for everyone who has an interest in scrapbooking and in doing memory keeping of any kind. So this is definitely still evolving in my head. I don't have all of the answers to what this might turn into, but it's more than just a contest. And it's more than just an idea in my head. And so I just wanted to give you the update that this is a thing. Project Photo Rescue is something, and it's going to become more. And the idea of this is to help you. And I do believe that everybody can be helped in some way, even if I can't fly to your hometown and sit with you for 3 days and really go through this whole process with you. I believe that there is help, and it's coming, and we can be a part of that. So there's your quick update. I hope that in the meantime, no matter what you're doing, whether you're scrapbooking or not right now, I do hope that you do have that desire to cultivate a good life and record it. Okay. 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 Simple. Zen. Simplify what's going on. Short and sweet. Short and sweet. Seeing somebody in the elevator. Breezy, easy breezy. Beautiful cover girl.
That's funny.
Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl.
I know.